So for those who doesn't know me, I'm Natasha Ashley. I'm an online marketer and network marketer, and and I'm very excited to be here today. And just a few words because I know everyone is very, very busy and time is valuable. I know a lot of people have other webinars tonight and host and attend. So I just want really to briefly introduce myself and say that for the last few years, for the last 2 years, I spent time learning online marketing. And through these 2 years, it was a journey of meeting people, a journey of learning strategies. Really met a lot of crowds, different opportunities knocked at the door together with leaders. And the last year I was really bombarded with a lot of different opportunities that I had to turn down because so many choices. And while you build your brand, it's very, very important what you stand for. So really careful what you choose and to put your passion, to put a very good, solid product in place. And I've learned one thing that shortens the road to success. It's basically, well, it's a lot of options that will influence, but to have a very good mentorship. Because if you have a good mentorship and someone who has already done the road for you, it is very, very handful. And sometimes it's true. The leadership is, people help to succeed because they are interested in your success. And today I'm very privileged. We have nice crowds, so I'm very privileged to introduce my, I could say friends now because I've met these guys a year ago in one of our social media platforms. Some of them know them, Leah and Todd ran guests. And we've met through one of our social media platforms, and then we had a project together. I always wanted to work with them. And several times, we tried to work together, and something really didn't work out. But this time, when the opportunity knocks, you just have to recognize it and follow your heart. So based on my guts, and based on the research that I made and trust that I put in these guys, Leah and Ray, I want to introduce, I think Leah is on the call right now, so I want to introduce her first, and she will have a few words. And I know that she prepared some very good bonuses for you guys today. I'm actually don't know what she prepared, but I'm taking them too. And I know that everyone will benefit because these guys, just like Rockstar, within a year, last week they signed up 17 people. Or more maybe now. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So here's Leah. I see you on the phone. I give it to you. Do I need to mute myself or not?
No, that's fine. We'll try to keep everybody unmuted. Thank you for that awesome introduction, Natasha. With the call tonight, guys, if you do have background noise for yourself, we're all on cell phones and have mute buttons, probably. But we want to leave it open because we will have it be a bit interactive. But like Natasha said, we've known each other for a while, and we've finally been able to connect over a great opportunity. And I am very pleased to be with you tonight. And like Natasha referred to, stick around to the end because Todd and I actually have some pretty cool bonuses that we'll tell you about at the end of the call tonight. But first, I want to introduce Saul. Now, Saul is actually a great supportive upline. He has been amazing to us in just the few days that we've been on. Very, very supportive. And he's actually gonna lead the call for us tonight. But Saul was, if you're not familiar with Saul K, he was introduced to the home business industry a couple years ago. Before that, he was a traveling musician who never spent any time at home and really needed to find a way to make money from home so he could actually see his children grow up, which is obviously very important. So that's when he got into the home business-based industry. In this short amount of time, he's made over $300,000 online, built out huge organizations, reached really high ranks in everything that he's done. And he is just super passionate about being able to spend time with his family while making money and helping other families do the same and transform their lives and their bank accounts, and just feels really blessed to be in this industry. So with that, Saul, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you.
Thanks so much, Leah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, great. And I'm actually also excited about the bonuses. I want to stay on to the end of the call, too, see what we get. So,
awesome.
Listen, guys, there's just one particular phone that's making a lot of noise. If whoever that is can maybe mute that out, just to respect other people's ears.
Do you want me to mute all? So, do you want me to mute all?
Yeah, why don't you mute everyone right now, and then at the very end, I'll just ask a couple questions
okay.
so that everyone...
Line muted.
Natasha, you're going to have to pull out Saul independently.
Line unmuted.
So I think you need to have a speaker.
Okay.
Hello?
A speaker
Yeah.
access
I think
to get in there?
The person I think might have muted themselves.
code.
Yeah. I don't hear it anymore, so I think we're good to go.
Okay, great. Okay, fantastic. Okay, listen, Natasha and Leah, thank you so much. And Natasha, I really heard what you said in your intro when you talked about having something that you stand for and having the right mentorship and when opportunity knocks. You know, really well, first of all, let me just say before I talk about that, listen, I respect all of your time as adults, and I know that as adults, we're very busy. I myself have 2 kids and a whole lot going on in my life, and it's often very noisy at my house, and it takes everything I can to focus for 15 to 20 minutes. But this is a private call, and I'm absolutely certain that there will not be a better call that you will be on in 2017. Let me repeat myself. I am absolutely certain there will not be another phone call that you will be on that has more profit potential than this call in 2017. So if you guys just do me a favor, I just humbly ask you pay extra close attention, close out all the windows on your computer. In fact, maybe do something crazy, turn your computer off or put it to sleep for a minute, because you're definitely going to want to pay attention. And, you know, I really respect you guys as adults and as people in the network marketing profession. My story, just really briefly to add to what Leah said, February 28th, I went to an event with Eric Worre. Eric Worre is a network marketing trainer, and he has something called Go Pro, and he does these events. And this is an event in San Francisco where there are about 700 network marketers in a room. And those of you network marketers will laugh when you can imagine the scene of everyone, you know, throwing business cards at each other and pitching their opportunities and saying mine's better than yours and all the stuff that goes on. And that's not why I went there. I went there because I knew if I got in that room that I could meet a leader, that I could done, as you know, Grant Cardone says, 10x what I had done, and that had really walked the walk and understood this business more than me. And so I sat in the back of the room, sat next to this well-dressed gentleman, and people kept coming up to him, shaking his hand, you know, giving him high fives, taking selfies, getting his autograph. And finally I turned to him and I said, "Who are you?" And he said, "Well, I'm kind of a big deal in the industry." And he laughed and I laughed, and we started up a friendship. And it turns out this man's name was Ramasio, and he's made over $7 million in the last 10 years in the network marketing industry. But more than that, he's helped thousands of people become thousandaires and many become millionaires, and many others just completely transform their lives through this industry of network marketing. And so we kept in touch for about 6 months. On September 28th, he invited me to a private meeting with the owner of the company I'm about to talk to you about today, whose name is Fabio Galdi. He invited me to a meeting in San Francisco with myself and about 25 other network marketers, leaders in the industry. And we sat in a room with this man for 3 hours. And it was an amazing experience. You know, this call is going to be very short, but let me just say, any question you have in your mind, we ask this man. You know, who are you? What's your background? What's the company background? What's the story, the comp plan, the product? What is your vision? And he told us many, many things. You know, Fabio Galdi is an inventor and an entrepreneur. He's worth a couple $100 million. In 2002, he invented one of the first touchscreen LCD PCs. In 2005, he invented one of the first VoIP, which stands for Voice over Internet Protocol platforms. So you just think of it like an internet cell phone. So he's an inventor, and he talked about this company that he's launching, World Global Network, that he wants it to be the biggest technology company in the network marketing space. And when I say technology company, I mean this is not your run-of-the-mill, vitamins, skincare, etc. products that you guys are all familiar with. Although all of those are great, this is completely different, guys. And I understand. Look, I know I'm going to sound very passionate, and I don't want you to confuse my passion with hype. I'm just very excited because I know this call can change your life. I understand what this moment means for all of you, and I understand what this company means for all of you. And I also understand what this particular time in our lives and what this conversation represents. So we had this conversation very similar with Fabio Galdi. And it turns out he had entered into a partnership with Toshiba. Familiar with Toshiba? They are a $50 billion company, been around for 100 years, and they have never partnered with a network marketing company. Never. Toshiba went to Mr. Galdi after seeing this product that I'm about to tell you about and said, we want this. We want to take this to the marketplace. We want to sell it ourselves. And Fabio said, you know what? I believe in people, and I believe in helping more people, and that I can help more people quickly through the vehicle of network marketing. So no, Toshiba. And it takes a lot of nerve to say no to Toshiba. We said, no, you can't release this. However, you can work with us if you give us a 6-month advantage over every other company in the world. And I'll tell you why that's so significant, because in technology, 6 months is like a 10-year advantage. It's absolutely huge. And in fact, Toshiba debuted this product at the Consumer Electronics Show just a week or so ago here in Las Vegas. So the company that we're talking about today is called World Global Network. It's a 5-year-old company owned by World Media and Technology, which is a publicly traded company. They have 14 offices all over the world. And like I said, the vision of the company is to be the world's largest technology-based network marketing company. So what I'm going to do in this call, guys, is I'm just going to simply ask you 5 questions in a couple of minutes here, and then we'll get you off the call. It's going to be really quick. This is not a huge pitchy sales call. I'm just going to tell it like it is, guys. There are thousands of people joining our team every day, and I'm absolutely not exaggerating at all, from all over the world. This company is open in 195 countries right now. And if you know anything about network marketing, you know that if you're involved in some sort of edible product, be it a vitamin or weight loss or something like that, or skincare, you know it's actually difficult to open in every country in the world, because you have the World Health Organization, you have the FDA, you have customs, immigration. There's a lot of barriers to entry is what we call it, right? With us, because we're technology, we're digital, there's no barriers to entry. We're open right now all over the world, and people are literally launching countries. So what is the industry we're talking about? The industry we're talking about is the wearable technology industry. And what do I mean by that? I mean, if you've ever worn a watch, you've worn wearable technology. If you've ever seen someone with a GoPro camera on, surfing or skiing or doing something crazy that you wouldn't want your kids to do, that's GoPro. That's wearable technology. Or Google Glasses in San Francisco, or something like the Apple iWatch, right? This is the industry we're talking about, and Forbes actually predicts this is going to be a $34 billion industry by 2020. Combine that with network marketing, which is currently a $186 billion per year industry, we're talking about an over $200 billion opportunity very, very soon. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to ask you these 5 questions, and we're going to unmute the lines in just a minute, and I want you to respond. But before I do that, I just want to finish the story about Fabio Galdi in San Francisco. So he's sitting there with 25 network marketers, and we're all in a room, and he pulls out this product, and he says, this is what we're going to bring to market. And everyone looks at each other and says, are you blanking kidding me? This? We get to bring this to the marketplace? There is no one in the network marketing space that has anything like this. There's zero competition, right? That's why we're so excited. There is no competition at all. And even in the wearable technology industry, this is so far ahead of everyone else. This is just a home run. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, every single person in that room joined. And if you've ever been to a home live meeting, you know that is not the case. Every single person in that room joined. So with that said, I hope that I have laid the foundation for you to understand how important and how huge this is, and how many people's lives are changing and are literally at stake with this technology. So what I want to do, guys, is we're going to unmute the phone, and I'm going to ask you 5 questions. We'll try to keep the noise down as much as we can. And I just want to get a yes or no answer from all of you, and then we'll get off the call. Okay? So, Natasha, can you just unmute the phones real quick?
I'm trying.
I think we're all unmuted.
Oh, you guys are unmuted?
Yep. They're just real quiet.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Everyone's behaving.
Great. You guys are all you're all hypnotized. Awesome, beautiful. Okay, great. Well, when I ask these questions, just don't worry about stepping on other people's toes. You can say yes or no loud, just so I can know that you guys are with me. Okay, so ready? Here we go. 5 questions. Number 1: are you familiar with Fitbit?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Well, I actually said this on a call yesterday, and there was someone from the South, and he said no, and I said Fitbit. He's like, no, Fitbit. I'm like, oh, Fitbit. All right, I digress. Fitbit. Okay, so you're all familiar with Fitbit, guys. Look, knowing what you know today about Fitbit, how they are a multi-billion-dollar company. They were launched in 2008. If you could go back in time, and you could have been one of the very first people to get involved with Fitbit, and they were going to pay you to go tell the world about it and give you commissions from every time a Fitbit was sold, would you do it, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Okay, guys, imagine having your hands on a device like Fitbit. It does your calories, your steps, your heart rate, but it also monitors your vital signs in real time, your blood pressure, your mood. It does an EKG on your phone, and also later on in the 4th quarter of this year, it's going to have the glucose measuring device where you can monitor your blood sugar right there from the device itself. Lastly, if there's ever anyone, if you were in danger and you were wearing one of these devices, there's a panic button that could alarm your spouse or your care provider with a text message or an email with your exact location. It's kind of like Fitbit on steroids, right? So my question to you is, if you could be one of the first people to bring this to market in the United States and abroad, would you want to be involved, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Fantastic. So, listen, guys, I've been chosen to be responsible for building out the United States and abroad, 195 countries, and Natasha is launching her team tonight, right now. She only has 20 top positions, and they will go fast. It's first come, first serve, and she will definitely fill these within the first 6 days. I promise you, it happens to everyone on our team. So if we allowed you to get in at the top of her structure, and you could earn overrides on the hundreds of people that will be coming in after you, would you want to be in, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, so guys, the company has 2 packages, 2 ways of getting started. What we recommend most people do in our team, and what most people have done, is buy what we call the executive package or the family pack. It's you buy 4 helos and you get 1 for free. It costs $1,280 one time, and you can make up to 21% in the binary after other people purchase. The other way to get involved is there's what's called the partner pack. We joke about it. We call it the selfish pack, where you buy 1 and it's $320. So if you're on the phone right now, Natasha has website information and videos that you can watch. If for any reason you haven't seen the 2-minute video or the 7-minute video, make sure to get back with Natasha right away, literally like right now, as soon as we hang up, because her first 5 spots are going to be gone very quickly. And if you want to sign up, she has all the information for you. But if you haven't seen the videos, just can I have a commitment from you guys that you will watch the videos at least within the first 24 hours of this call and just get back to her with a decision? Can I have that commitment from you guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
Okay, fantastic, guys. Listen, so that's it. we did our 5 questions. My name is Saul. Okay, I'm so grateful to be here. Very excited to work with Natasha and Leah. And I know that for me, this has been a life-changing opportunity. It's been 5 figures already this month, guys. We're not even halfway through, and we're just getting started. So I'm so grateful to be here, and I wish you guys all the best. And I'll pass it back to you.
All right. Well,
Thank you, Sal. I want to hear from Leah some bonuses too, so folks can hear.
Awesome. Well, yes, thank you so much, Saul. That was great. I think anyone with 2 cents is going to figure out what kind of opportunity this is. I've only been in a few days, and it's gone crazy on me. So yes, definitely everyone reach back out to Natasha, get the videos, and take action immediately, because the sooner you take action, the better your position. And she only has, those 20 top spots. You got to move fast on this, okay, guys? Now here's the bonuses, as Natasha alluded to at the beginning. Now, some of you may know my husband and I, Todd and Leah Ray, that's how we brand ourselves online, from My Lead System Pro with training and helping people understand online marketing. Well, we have been very successful in the online marketing world, top recruiters, making full-time income from home. And we actually have quite a lot of resources available for folks. So if you are from a member of My Lead System Pro, this is a huge bonus package for you, $4,000 of bonuses, okay? So you get access to our new member workshop, which is a $250 bonus. A personalized DMO to help you figure out your daily method of operation in your business, access to our exclusive group coaching on a weekly basis. That's $500 a month that you get every month, ongoing exclusive Facebook access 24/7 to our group page and our group chat, so you have help and you have assistance and guidance. And that's a $2,000 a month, 24/7 access. Is pretty sweet. I mean, we do coaching, and we charge $250 an hour, so that's a big bonus. And over 18 hours of recorded webinar trainings and additional trainings to help you with your social media marketing. So that's over $1,000 worth of training that we have with there. So about $4,000 for you guys of awesome stuff going on. So if you guys are MLSP members, that stuff will really resonate with you and help you understand the type of folks that you're getting involved with and how this is going to elevate all branches of your business. All right.
Wow. Very excited. Guys, for those who doesn't know my cell phone number,
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you, Leah.